So part 3 is to secure the ribbon inside, because it's going to be quite a heavy weight. What I do is I've stuck a bit of double-sided tape down, and earlier we cut a remnant piece off the side, and what I'm going to do is, once I've got it in place, I'm going to stick that over, so just keep that to hand. And with your mat, I'm just going to measure. This piece is basically 22 centimetres, so I'm going to find 11, and then know that I want to make perhaps at 8 and 12. I know that I want to make 2 markings. It's up to you. You know, you can make the space as wide or a bit thinner. So take your I've got a pokey tool here, poke through. Sometimes in the past I've done it where I've pushed it like that, but it does actually bend the card quite a bit, so try and work down onto your craft mat, and then take your ribbon and then poke that down. Again, take the other end. I've kept the hole quite small because I don't want it to move about too much, so it can make it a bit more fiddlier to get through. But once you've got it through, just make the length that you want, and then pull off your double-sided tape. So this part is actually going to be shown, so you want to make sure it's pressed down, and then I just fold it back and then just trim off any excess. Now when I make this, I tend to I'm going to prepare this spare sheet just by putting some double-sided tape on there, but when I've done it, whenever I do anything like this, I tend to put a bit of glue on there as well, just to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. And then just press this piece over the top, and once dry you're going to have this nice secure piece. So now take your board and just check that that piece, like I say, just comes above the calendar. And now what we want to do is to go through all the layers with a I use a Japanese punch. Again, you can mirror where the holes are from the ribbon. Now you're going through quite a lot of layers. When I do this, I tend to find if I do it, get my markings, and then I can just go through. And again, I've got a marking already here. So just go through. Oops. So next part is to actually go through the whole amount of the calendar sheets. Because I've already done the back sheet, then you've got your point here that you just go through the lot. So I go down as far as I can. And then I'll find that I'll perhaps take off 6 sheets. And again, go down again. And just do the final 2. I know it's a long-winded way of doing it all, but I wanted to just show you a workshop where I'm just doing it in real time rather than hurrying it through. So take all your pieces in order. Take your backboard. And you can do it one or 2 ways. You didn't need to go right through. You could have just taped that to the back, or you could actually go through. Take your ribbon. Pass that through, and then probably easier to do it in 2 stages. Up tight. And then, because you've worked your measurements out, you can just now pull this part, tie bow, trim off. What I like to do is to, because you can leave it that the bow is hanging out, or you can try and cover it up. You can put sticky fasteners, Velcro, just so it catches it. And then to finish it all off, I'm going to take some paper roses, which I just trim the ends off. And then it was mentioned on the forum the other day about how to attach these. Just press the metal becks down, and then I'm just going to squeeze a bit of glue. Poke those in. Just think it makes a nice gift, especially with Christmas around the corner. Just a nice gift to give. So here we have the calendar, which is quick and easy to make, and I hope you found the workshops useful.